In this example, it's the same as the last section where we're using the same formula. We're really integrating the area of whatever our shape is. Just our shape is now changing to triangles and circles. You can take a look at these two videos. Kind of cool, along with there. So for this first one, we have the base of a solid S is the region bounded by the parabola x squared equals 8y and the line y equals 4. And our cross sections perpendicular to the y-axis are equilateral triangles. I'm actually incorrect here. This is in respect to y because we are perpendicular to the y-axis. And we're using equilateral triangles. This is a formula. I put ET for equilateral triangle. So the area of an equilateral triangle is the square root of 3 over 4a squared. So you need to know that. So let's think about our area here. So we need to figure out the base of our triangle. So if you picture this, let me just draw a triangle there. It's got to be an equilateral triangle. So our hardest part is going to be writing a formula for the base of this triangle, for one of the side lengths of this triangle. Once we have that, we just plug it in here and we're done. And we just set this up. So what we got to think about, so our distance x, we have x squared equals 8y. Now we need this in terms of x because we are, or in terms of y. So we got to get x by itself because it is perpendicular to the y-axis. So that means if we square root both sides, x equals plus or minus the square root of 8y. So what this tells me is we have two different pieces. We basically have the positive square root of 8y and the negative square root of 8y. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that our x, so our x value from here to here, let me zoom in, just from there to there, is going to be the square root of 8y. Because this is the positive half, then we have the negative half. That's the whole point of the plus or minus. So we really have this times 2. If we want the total base, we have to take this number and double it. So a, in this case, over here, a is going to be equal to 2 square root of 8y. That square root should be over the y. Man, I can't write right now. So our area of our triangle is going to be square root of 3 over 4 times 2 square root of 8y squared. And we're going from 0 to 4. It's kind of nice to give us those bounds at least. So simplifying this a little bit more, we would have square root of 3 over 4. I'm just going to bring that out front. And then the integral, and then we'll have 2 squared is 4, square root of 8 squared is 8, and square root of y squared is y. Keep forgetting my dy's. The 4's will cancel. So I'll have 8 square root of 3 integral of y dy from 0 to 4. And from there, you really could finish it out. You just get y squared over 2 and so on. But that's the main idea behind it.